Poodles here, and I'm doing another video here inside of Cuphead, and this one's gonna be one of the fastest yet, because honestly, I've got more stuff to do this evening. I'm recording this on a Sunday evening, and I mean, yeah, there's stuff to do. So, if you don't know, we're doing Treetop Trouble today, which is another running gun, and I'm going to show you how to get an A- or higher, so A+. We'll see what we get. I'm going to show you my equiptions after I do this, because I'm still not 100% on if I want to go with the equiptions that I have at this exact current moment. Because I actually did not practice for this video whatsoever, and so I'm kind of just going in blind. I mean, I have an equip set in mind, but it might not work because I might take damage. And to be honest, I want to see if I can get at least an A on this one. Hopefully not an A-, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm going to be getting an A and not a P because, yeah. Alright, y'all. This is attempt number 3. Because I keep messing up because I'm way too confident in myself. And I keep missing parries. I'm trying to do something new and different by using coffee. And it's just going really weirdly. Can't really get that parry. Alright. Oh! That spawned very quickly and is very infuriating. Or am I raging at my game right now? Am I doing ultimate gamer rage, as the kids call it? Or am I just going too fast? I think we all know what's actually going on. What's going on is this game is rigged! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we didn't get enough parries, and it's likely that we're going to take more damage, but hey, it's Cuphead. So we can play this game. Oh, I never switched my weapons. Ooh, we could get the super. Yeah! Bravo, indeed! That certainly sped things up. That super came in clutch, for real, for real. That was like 4 attempts, I think? Or 3? I don't know. But yeah, we got all the parries, so that should be a pretty good grade, despite the fact we got hit once. I was not expecting that to be the winning attempt, for real, for real. This is the worst episode yet. The episodes just get worse and worse. Okay, equiptions. So as you can see, I went for a pretty interesting setup. So the pea shooter, decent choice. You are gonna want some long range for the ends. I bring no long range, so that was difficult for me, but I worked it out because I'm actually really good at Cuphead. The chaser. So a lot of people think for this level, and by a lot I mean me and one other person that I know, think that chaser's good for this level because it homes in on the bugs and the trees and stuff. However, that's not a very good choice because, again, the problem with the chaser is that you just can't decide what the chaser homes in on. So the chaser's gonna home in on, like, say a bug when you want it to home in on a tree, and it just doesn't really work. And it just makes it completely useless. I guess it might come in handy at the end, though, if you really suck at aiming. Lobber. I use the lobber because I personally think that this is a very close range level. That's also why I bought the spread. The lobber's also got enough range to be able to get those trees in most of the circumstances that are in the middle of the level where you're going up vertically. The spread's also pretty good to get those trees. And the spread's also wonderful to take out the bugs. Charge. I hate the charge. Don't use charge. Or use the charge if you like the charge. I don't really care, but I never use the charge. And finally, the roundabout. The roundabout's pretty decent for most levels. I didn't use it though, because I just didn't really feel like I needed it this time, and to be honest, I wanted to really try and shake things up with this episode because I almost always use the roundabout. So for the super, since it's a run and gun, you definitely want to go for the Super Art 2, which grants you invincibility. And then finally there is, of course, the charm. Now for the charm this time, I went coffee, again to mix it up, but it also worked out really well because I was able to get that second super in the end. If you really need to go for a hot charm or a twin hot charm, that's okay. I mean, this one doesn't involve taking or dealing too much damage, so twin hot would actually be pretty good. Smoke bomb would be okay. I can see how it could be helpful for the first bit where you're going like diagonally, and the second bit. The end, it doesn't have too much of a point though. The hot charm is pretty decent here as well. As you can see, it might have even been kind of helpful to me because I did get hit once. The P-Sig is almost always useless. And the whetstone, which I for some reason still do not have. I guess that'd be a pretty good choice because I guess you can parry the bugs. You can also parry the trees to get over them. Yeah, I can see how the whetstone might be kind of useful here. So I would go for the coffee and try and use that super at the end because it definitely saves a lot of time. So yeah, that's how you get an A rank on Treetop Trouble. Next episode, I can't guarantee we'll still be playing Cuphead because I'm starting to get a little bored of Cuphead. I mean, I'm very out of practice because I haven't been playing it too much. I don't need to tell you guys that. I mean, this episode took 4 attempts, I think. But if there will be next episode, we'll probably do Ruby and Croaks. And after that, Cat Incarnation. After that, we'll be on Equal Oil 2. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed very much so, and goodbye!